There are billions of people in the East. Asia is a huge market beyond emerging. How can a global company like AI not look to the East? It's just so natural. It's a great market, very prolific, very creative. And since our goal is to spread out our content worldwide, it's only natural. Again, I don't really believe in trends. I think that people, tend to predict trends, but it's not always accurate. I always tell about Rising Star. When we did Rising Star, the market was against talent shows, so no one could predict any trend for talent shows. But again, we did it, and it was good, and the rest is history. So as a statement, I'm not a big believer in trend. I can see in Asia, in Europe, in the US, the rise of scripted. It seems like scripted, given the business model, is much more compelling for broadcasters and creators. And there's a reason, because obviously with unscripted, you have usually only one window to monetize the show. But a good scripted show, a good Chinese or Korean or Indian show can live forever and be monetized again and again and again in multiple windows. So this is something pretty prominent. The rest, who knows? No, we see in terms of platforms, we see that, interestingly, I mean, beyond content, we see that there's a big change in terms of consumption. And over the top is, digital is really growing, especially in China, by the way. So we see how, the Asian Netflix, because obviously Netflix is big in America and the UK, not in Asia, but we see how platforms like Netflix, over the top, internet, VOD, gaining more and more audience. And I don't think it's going to change the content, because people consume the same content on over the top and television, but it's changing the business model quite radically. So this is something that I think that, in the next few years will be very prominent, this new over the top business model.